Baldur's Gate 3 is rated PEGI 18 for its mature subject matter and graphic content. As such, the videos in this series are intended for a mature audience as they explore the game of Baldur's Gate 3 in depth. Viewer discretion is advised. Violet Winter Gaming.
This video is reviewing and showcasing mods, focusing on artistic creativity and function, and it's not intended for sexual gratification. This video may contain scenes that alter the clothing sets of characters in-game to enhance immersion in line with the context of the lore story, and as a result, some body part pixels may be visible. We strive to maintain a respectful and tasteful approach to our content. This video is made for a mature audience. Viewer discretion is advised.
Well, hello. And what have we here?
Miri. No. Gods, no, no, no. You should have stayed. You should have been with me.
Oh, poor guy. Okay, what happened?
I was in our room. We had a fight. If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she'd still be here.
Well, shit.
I'm sorry, Miri. I'm so sorry. Please, just go. I need a moment with her.
Okay.
One with the weave.
Miri. No. Gods, no, no, no. You should have stayed. You should have been with me.
What are you doing, Gale?
She would have survived. If only I'd kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry. What am I gonna do? She's all I had. It's for her sister's wedding. I made a stupid joke about keeping it. We argued about it for hours. Then she took the dowry and left. She said I'd never see her again. She was right. How is this a blessing?
Christ, Gale.
You should have let me burn.
Leave the guy alone.
No one stopped me yet.
I guess we can use Speak with Dead on her. A little light necromancy. And here we go.
You're a medium? You're gonna speak to her? Could you ask her something for me?
Ooh, quite nipply.
The dowry. She'd know where it is.
Fine.
Dowry for sister in barn.
The barn? She must mean one of the empty buildings behind the inn. I trust you to get it for me. I can't leave her.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Mirilith, farmer. From Eltergard, traveling, sister's wedding, finding husband Benrin inside, door locked, trapped, fire.
Oh, poor girl.
Inside, room, top floor.
Nope, apparently not. Should we go find his dowry? What even is a dowry? Is it just money? Maybe we could get a slice of that dowry for ourselves. Aw, look how sad poor Benrin is. Poor guy. I feel bad for him. Maybe we should just go fetch him his dowry. And poor Miralith. A sweet, gentle soul taken too soon. You'd think her husband would at least give her something to provide some modesty, some dignity in death. Well, we'll leave you to your tears. Rest in peace, Miralith. Yay, more looting. Ooh, nice. We always need more soap.
More for me.
Defender of the people.
No time to rest.
Oh boy. This is just pandemonium. Absolute mayhem. Oh no, a lot of these poor people had their clothes burned off in the fires. Oh. Oh, wow, look at that. You can see her ring right up close. That ring, incredible details, Larian.
Councillor Floric, are you all right?
Will, by the main God, what's become of you?
A story best left for calmer days. Now breathe deeply. Are you in pain?
Scorched throat. A few hairs singed off.
Not to mention some threads.
Nothing a bit of time and fresh air can't cure. Gauntlet, a new duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Report to the Manip and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Councillor.
No, it can't be. You mean they've taken my...
Yes, Will. The Drow have your father.
What? Oh my God. Will's dad?
As well you should. He is the great champion of the Council. Commander of the Flaming Fist, the binding force holding Baldur's Gate together.
Without him, the city faces collapse. In fact, I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him.
Will, you must hold little love for your father. But please, find him and return him to the city.
Trust us to see it through, Councillor.
Isn't it clear? You travel with the Blade of Frontiers. Who might I trust if not a legend? Who might rise to the moment if not Ravengard's own son?
Wow. Fine. We'll do it.
Thank you.
How exciting.
When the Grand Duke returns to the city, he'll hail his only son, a hero.
Go. You should pick up the Drow trail with ease. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can.
Remember, Will, courage is found in the battle against fear, not in the defeat of it.
So Father said. I won't soon forget.
Fist to work.
We're going to rescue a Duke.
Teachers care when we would be reckless.
Where are you going?
Certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken.
What's up?
And so is it done.
Where are you going?
Great God, Helm. Teachers care when we would be reckless. Teachers certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken. And so is it done.
Okay. What to do?
So it is spoken, and so is it done. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Shit. You can put distance between you and yesterday, but you'll never leave it fully behind. Father's words. Hard to argue with them. Floric spoke true. I'm a Grand Duke's son.
Well, he's not just any Grand Duke. He's Ulder Ravengard, the most influential Duke in the city.
Wow. Curious.
You heard right. My father and I were close once upon a time, until he disowned me and cast me out of Baldur's Gate.
Oh my
I
God.
can't tell you more. The pact forbids it. My lips are quite literally sealed.
What a dick.
He made me an exile. That said, I'm not about to let him suffer at the hands of his captors.
Sounds like a douchebag.
I've been asking myself the same question. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzan would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
Good Lord. Yeah, so much secrecy, Will.
I know. And you're right. My story is one of two men. The Blade of Frontiers. A man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And Will Ravengard. A memory of a memory. A man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind.
Well, I understand, I guess.
I'm all for it. Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist, brave as Balduran, stubborn as a deep Rothay, daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with Father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly dance. Hear, hear. Though, truth be told, I'd sooner down a week-old hooch at a ramshackle inn. Better company and a better buzz.
Oh my God. Such a nerd.